And going into our winners finals match of this Sunday community skirmish, number 74 between Clan and Kaktuskumpelz 2000. We've got some interesting builds in this match, so let's take a look. First off, for Clan, we have the Who's On First, piloted by Steamy Noodle. It is a Junker Hades Dual Artemis for the left side, right side Gatling Banshee. Their ally, What's On Second. I don't like where this is going. Junker, piloted by Nietzsche's Mustache. Gatling Light Flak for left side. Hades Dual Artemis for the right side. A little bit interesting that these two Junkers do not have the long-range weaponry on the same sides. I imagine it's going to make holding a formation a little bit more difficult because one ship's going to have to be flying in reverse, but we'll do the enemy ship loadouts in just a moment here, because blue team has decided to take a beeline right across the map into red spawn with Dragon's Rage running forward. He's going for a ram. He wants to knock out the red Junker's balloon, but it's not working for him. Already taking a lot of damage. Just a few more Banshee shots going to be necessary to finish off this blue goldfish, but they do manage to get their armor back up. In the meantime, Killing Feature currently setting up a mine cage for the What's On Second. No big hits yet. What's on the side here? This is, yes, a Banshee on the side of that squid. But they do get a nice big explosion, taking out the balloon of What's On Second, and with the What's On Second falling into the terrain, big mine hit, taking a lot of damage here. They are extremely low, and their balloon is burning as well, so they might not be able to hold their altitude for that much longer. Who's On First has moved back in to assist their ally with the Gat Banshee, forcing the Killing Feature out of position for just a moment, giving the What's On Second the opportunity to rebuild their whole armor. A few more Banshee shots will be able to finish off the red Junker's balloon here, and you will see it dropping down in another big mine hit. They're extremely low. The armor's down, and another Banshee shot finishing them off. And now, Who's On First left all alone. They're currently suppressed by the Watcher of the Dragon's Rage. Gatling coming out. They're trying to disable that goldfish's front gun. They need to get a very fast kill here before the Killing Feature comes back into effect. I mean, the Dragon's Rage is heavily damaged, yet they have the Banshee shots here. If they're able to finish off the blue goldfish, they could potentially stay alive here, but unfortunately unable to. And I feel like this is going to be a second point for Kaktuskumpelz. Yeah, absolutely. So, again, taking a look at the loadouts for the Kaktuskumpelz 2000, this is a squid, or excuse me, a mine launcher squid with the Banshee on the side, a mine launcher on the rear, piloted by Finks. I was talking about this before the match, but we saw this last week used to great effect on this map versus Team Predators. And their ally is the Dragon's Rage, which is a Hwachafish piloted by Zedian. Left side light carronade, right side Gatling gun. The mine launcher. I talked about the mine launcher at great length in last week's Grand Finals. But it is a very volatile weapon, and it requires a extremely experienced gunner to be able to use this on a squid. The velocity of the squid throws off your shot so much, it's very difficult to use on this ship. And that makes every hit so much more impressive. But squid going to be skulking below these two red Junkers. What's On Second currently putting out some suppressive fire on the Killing Feature. Killing Feature going to stay low out of arcs. Oh, Dragon's Rage! Dragon's Rage is just shooting into the building, trying to dodge those shots. He was so worried about his state of low health that we wanted to get out of the way and just dove directly into the building. Oh, God. Oh, poor Zedian. That is not what he wanted to do. And that means Killing Feature needs to get out of here. They really do not want to take any. I think it's highly unlikely that the squid's going to go down here, but they definitely do not want to take any damage while escaping from this fight. I mean, I guess, you know, with the squid at that low health, it would have happened sooner or later, so might as well get it out of the way now. Only giving up 1 point to the enemy team, doing it in going down in a situation which still allows their ally, the killing feature, to escape. And we'll see how aggressively they want to initiate this next fight. Dragon's Rage already moving forward towards Clan's last known location, so I think they want to get this started pretty quick. Yeah, Dragon's Rage just rising up. Killing feature a little far back, not quite in a position to engage just yet. I'm not sure if this is the best decision here, because these are two Junkers with long-range DPS sides. Two Hades, 4 Artemis, now bearing down at the Dragon's Rage, already taken quite a bit of damage. So this... Oh, and backing into a building too. This is the end for the Goldfish. I don't know what's happening. Maybe a little bit of a communication issue for Kaktuskumpelz. Goldfish exposing himself way too soon. Killing feature just not there, able to support him, and just donating another kill. These are mistakes that are uncharacteristic for Kaktuskumpelz. You see, Kaktuskumpelz made up of a lot of very long-time players of this game. We do have a full ridership with a coalition of friends for the Dragon's Rage, but these are all fairly experienced players. And I believe Finxa and Zedian have piloted together quite a bit. You know, at the same time, we do have Clan has been in the game as long as any of the other teams participating today, and they are a very tight-knit group of players. We see them very frequently at these weekly tournaments. And their clan name originally started as kind of a joke. When the clan system was first added, they used the clan tag clan, so eventually they became known just as the Clan. And I guess it's stuck. So red team's going to be rotating around the map here. They've been doing a good job holding this defensive formation, but as I mentioned earlier, because you see who's on first has their long range side on the left, with what's on second having their long range side on the right, it means that what's on second is going to need to fly in reverse here to maintain their formation. And that does mean it slows them down a little bit. The ships are slower in reverse than forward, so I do wonder what the logic behind this is, having the long range on the different sides between these two ships. If they feel this allows them to perform more effective pincer maneuvers, or if maybe Nietzsche's mustache just prefers having the long range on that side. But again, we have the Dragon's Rage exposing themselves here, this time being a little more careful about it, shooting back down behind the building once they've gotten spots. They know what happened last time. They know they need to be a little bit more careful. And Killing Feature is going to be skulking forward a little bit, close the distance a bit. He wants to get a close in position where he can jump up very quickly the next time the Dragon's Rage reveals themselves. Now Clan very wisely going to be continuing to rotate around. They know the Killing Feature is hiding somewhere. They don't want to be taken by surprise, so they're moving a little farther away from this cloud cover. So the Squid's going to have to cover more distance before they're able to engage with their mine launcher. And already we see one mine coming out. Another mine coming out. These mines a little far. Oh, who's on first actually backing into it, taking 2 mine hits there. Losing their whole armor, but no subsequent damage to follow it up. Killing Feature is going to be dropping to deal with what's on second world. The Dragon's Rage has taken this opportunity to move in and suppress, to disable the who's on first. And now Killing Feature moving back up. It looks like they want dual focus the who's on first for the moment here. Side Gatling coming out from the Dragon's Rage. Balloon going down. Killing feature. We have no big mine hits yet. And what's on second, putting out a lot of damage with the Gatling light flak, close range, killing the squid in a matter of seconds. I don't think they expected the fast kill from the light flak. And now the Dragon's Rage, they do have a bit of time for an even engagement. Who's on first had their balloon locked out, and they're kind of in an awkward position in the background. So if the Dragon's Rage can get some nice rams here and knock out the balloon of the what's on second, they might be able to get a fast ram kill, but the window for that is rapidly closing with the Who's on first now rejoining the fight, using the Gap Banshee, putting on a little bit of damage on the Dragon's Rage, forcing them up, forcing them out of that fight. And with the what's on second shifting to their long range side, I'm not sure the Dragon's Rage is going to be able to escape here. They're already losing engines to the Artemis fire. Hades is going to be coming out very quickly, and I think this is going to be a 4th point for Clan. Yeah, absolutely. Easy kill. So a little bit of a... I feel like the killing feature, one of the issues in that engagement we just saw, killing feature did not get those really nice mine hits that you need for this sort of build. Like, this build does... If you don't get the mine hits, this build does nothing. Like, it has no other piercing. It's relying exclusively on the sheer damage output of those explosive impacts. So if they're not able to get those very quick, they're just going to be doing nothing in this fight. And Epsilon Eagle on that squid, I know, is a very good gunner. Potentially one of the top gunners in the game, so I do expect him to be able to make those shots. Now, killing feature going to be the first to expose himself here. I think the Dragon's Rage was spotted for a moment as well, so this Hwacha coming from the behind is not necessarily going to be a surprise for the Who's on first. You see them dodging a percentage of it. But currently we don't have any big mine hits yet, and until we have those big mine hits doing something to disrupt Clan's formation, Dragon's Rage is going to be taking a lot of damage. These Junkers are undeterred. Who's on first now, putting on some Gatling fire to the killing feature. I imagine he'll be... well, it looks like they're going to be sticking with their current targets. They don't necessarily want to dual focus here. They want to keep both the blue ships hurting a bit. Oh, big mine hit. Killing feature taking a little bit of their own backwash, however, pushing them downwards out of arcs. Clan doing a good job maintaining the high ground here. Who's on first needs to be careful about this mine that's just off port. But they have an opportunity to dual focus the Dragon's Rage, and the Goldfish is already hurting pretty badly. This is match point for Clan, so if they're able to get this kill, that's going to be the game. 80 shots going a little wide from the Who's on first, and killing feature moving in to distract the what's on second. This might give the Dragon's Rage enough time. They need this Hwacha barrage. They need to take down those guns. And they do. If they get their armor rebuilt, they might go for a ram here. Oh, he's going to use his side light carronade. Unfortunately, bumping the building a little bit. In the meantime, the what's on second is also taking a lot of damage here, and the killing feature managing to get the kill. So if the Goldfish can finish off this red Junker here at the edge of the map, this is going to be a tie game. And I think this is absolutely going to be a kill, because if the Dragon's Rage is not able to get it, which I think they will, killing feature is going to be able to move in, and at that point it's pretty much guaranteed. Dragon's Rage continuing to blend them down with that side light carronade. And yeah, just gonna stomp them down. In what looked like a questionable fight for blue, they suddenly were able to turn in their favor with just the focus. Like, I think the issue there, you know, after these fights, I like to, you know, break it down a little bit for you guys. Sorry, that came out sounding way more smug than I thought. But you saw Clan was unwilling to dual focus on a single target. The Junkers each took their own. You had What's on Second dealing with the Dragon's Rage, with Who's on First dealing with the Killing Feature, and individually, they lost both of their fights. Because blue team is running a much a team composition with a much higher disruption. So once they're able to get the lock on a target, they can turn the fight in their advantage, whereas Clan is going for more of a damage-based build. They're trying to go for those fast kills, and obviously you can get faster kills if you have 2 ships rather than 1 focusing on a target. And I think they definitely had opportunities where they could have synced up in that last fight and, you say, gotten a quick kill on the already heavily damaged Goldfish. Which, considering that they were on match point at the start of the last fight, that would have been game for them. Now, Killing Feature moving forward, he's actually exposing himself. Not sure he wants to be spotted this early, but he is going to be taking some downward Artemis fire. Dragon's Rage now holding back for a moment. Kaktuskumpelz, you know, they had a very strong outcome to the previous fight, but going into this next one, the Junkers do have the health advantage here, so Kaktuskumpelz still needs to be very careful. With an armor break, that either one of these blue ships could go down very quickly, and both teams only need 1 point to take this match, and I'm sure that's something that everyone's aware of. Currently, Killing Feature getting dual focused here. Dragon's Rage going to be coming in, a nice water barrage, disabling the What's on Second, with a side gat kind of moving in to harass Who's on First a little bit. Killing Feature having difficulty finding those mine launcher arcs. He's trying to use the outcropping of this building for a little bit of cover. Oh, big mine hit on Who's on First. Blowing through that whole armor, doing a lot of balloon damage. And it looks like he might be peeling off here to dual focus the What's on Second. The What's on Second is in a bad spot here, getting blended onto the top of the building, and that's actually going to be the 5th point for Kaktuskumpelz. Very strong play, taking it back from a 4-2 deficit to Clan. We'll be seeing them in the grand finals a little bit later in the event. Clan going to be moving down to losers bracket, losers finals, I believe. This is not the last we've seen of them today.